Hi guys, welcome to the Sailors Lounge. My name is God's Grace. So this video is about the reaction I had concerning my tweet I put out some time ago, asking what opinion people have about sailors. You feel and what they think about sailors. Well, I got a whole lot of reactions, and for which some of them or most of them are the cliche comments that we usually get. The cliche sentiment that people hold about sailors, that sailors are drinkers, sailors are womanizers, sailors are irresponsible. You feel 2 3 decades ago I could agree with you on that, but not anymore because a lot has changed. We have younger people in the industry right now, and they're really being responsible to themselves, their families, and their children. You feel so that is aside. Well, one of these days we're going to talk about that. Now that is aside. So one of the questions that really stood out for me, one of the questions was, what do we do for fun when we're not working? What are we doing? How do we still maintain social life? I mean, of course, we have internet on board. If we do not have internet, you wouldn't be watching this video if you, of course. So yeah, well, the ship is like one small African community where you have the king, who is the captain. You have the chief engineer, who is the chief priest. I don't want my chief engineer to hear that right now. You have the SMTs, the senior management team, a group of a few senior officers that are the elders, and then you also have the villagers that are the rest of the crew. So we try as much as possible to have fun, create fun for ourselves. We do not have the luxury of closing from work and going back to our home. So we've made the sea our home. You feel so we try as much as possible to enjoy it, create fun, and just be happy. I mean, we're out for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, depending on operational activities. You feel sometimes it's like that for us. You feel so. I'm just going to show you what we do on board. I mean, there's something here I really take pride in. Only a very few people have had the opportunity to ever party on the Atlantic Ocean, or on the Indian Ocean, or on the Pacific Ocean. If you, I take a whole lot of pride in that. So I am just going to show you a short video of what we do on board. Stay tuned and enjoy it. So guys, we're going to start from my cabin. So you can see that my cabin is certified for one seaman alone, so it's just me in my cabin. So yeah, I have a small wardrobe, and yeah, this is my wardrobe. So on it you could see a pictorial instruction how to don the life jacket. If you have watched my previous video, I made a video on abandoned ship essentials, so I talked about the life jacket. So this is it, and this is my workspace. Okay, this is my wash area. This is what it looks like. It's pretty small. Okay, this is my bed. It's kind of small. It's not like I'm big myself, but it's having purpose. And yeah, okay, so I have a couch, and yes, and this is my mic. Of course, we have AC fitted inside of every cabin. I mean, you can't do without ACs. Okay, so let me just show you what the outside looks like from inside of my cabin. I like window views. I like to see sunsets and sunrise. So yeah, this is what it looks like from inside. All right, so this is the alleyways. We have cabins on both sides, all of them having name tags. I feel so. This is our ship's laundry, and this is also another ship laundry. So we have a lift up and down, yeah, and we also have staircases. Obviously we have staircases, so let's just go down and see the rest of our recreational areas. Okay, let's go. So yeah, we have a small hospital. Not like we have a medical doctor on board, but we have someone who oversees sick people, the chief officer. Okay, so let's go ahead. So on the, you could see a notice board. So we have a post notices, And yeah, every deck of the ship is fitted with a fire extinguisher. So let's just go to our gymnasium. Okay, so this is the gym. Is kind of small too, but I love to think that it is a standard gym. We've got pretty much all the equipment. Yeah, this is my favorite sport on board the ship. I come here every time I feel tired, feel angry, happy, disappointed. Every time my judgment is clouded, I just come here. I mean, it gives me some form of clarity, I just burn off steam right here. So yeah, this is what our gym looks like, and like I said, is the favorite sport for me on board the ship. You feel? So let's go ahead. So this is our food area where we eat. Yeah, this is what it looks like, and of course we have a mini cinema. You feel? So we have PS5. All these guys, they can play PS, man. We have electric drums, and we also have keyboard. We have both lead and bass guitar, but they are not on display. The ship is rolling, so we don't want to keep them standing so they don't fall and break off. Okay, so that is it for our recreational places. Okay, so when we get to socialize with other guys, with the rest of the crew, we do a whole lot of stuff. But for this video, we are doing what they call it, hand wrestling. Yeah, is that what they call it? And yeah, we all thought that the guy on yellow, he was gonna win, but he couldn't win, man. I mean, it's not really about size, but it was fun. It was really fun. And yeah, we also do tug of war. It was really interesting. It was intense. I mean, you could you could see how happy these guys were to win. It was a tug of war between the engine room and the deck department. Sadly, the engine room, they won. We're all thinking that deck was going to win, but it didn't happen. That way, look at our second engineer, the guy is really jubilated. I mean, it was a thing of pride, and yeah, that's it. So after the tug of war, it was dancing, dancing, dancing. I can tell you for a fact, sailors are terrible dancers. Look at them, but they're happy. So this is another of our social gathering. There was a lot. In fact, there's always a lot to eat, man. Variety. So it was just one barbecue afternoon. Yeah, so that's what it is.
So we start with a dancing competition on the SMT. So DJ, please give them a very good music. So they will be opening the floor for us. DJ, yeah, okay. Best dancer. I have special team for the
So baby just decide. There are no men ask us. But baby can I tell you?
So yeah, this is our social life on board. This is what we do to have fun. We're far away from home, so we just have to create our own fun. Um, it's a world of our own, and we just happy in it. Meanwhile, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. I mean, this is premium content. And until we meet again, this is the Sailors Lounge. Thank you for watching.
Slowly,